Konnichiwa, Wagwan, my brothers. It's my birthday! Hi! Happy Mero Day 1.0! Cause, you know, lore. Happy Mero Day! And happy Jellyfish Day! Birth week day yeah, birth week. I am. Shut up, Stream Elements. I don't like you. Yay! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! It's everybody's birthday now, not just me. Did you know the bot is running? Well, that's the funny part is I never actually set it up to be running, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's going. Something's going on, and I don't know what it is. Happy birthday! I keep saying that like it's someone else's birthday. It's my birthday. Tell me happy birthday, or I will chew your wires. I'll eat your intestines. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah! Birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Thank you, thank you. I don't have anything prepared. Yes, I do. I actually do have something prepared, but not for today. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did greet me, but you should greet me again. You should greet me at least 3 more times. Also, I apologize if my rigging looks a little different. I haven't fully set up my phone yet. As you all know, my OG phone got stolen. So I have a new phone. Setting it up. I completely forgot to even install VTube Studio until today. So yeah. But thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. We don't really have too much prepared today, but I don't know. I thought you knew who had it. I did. I do know who has it. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to just storm their house and be like, "This is the meta! Give me back my phone!" I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, I'll talk. Let me talk about this really quickly. So, I actually did talk to the police. Like, my workplace, actually filed a police report for me and everything. They did all that, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then they actually called me, and like the police actually called me, and they were like, so what's the tea, sis? Like, what happened to your phone? And I'm like, I literally know exactly where my stolen phone is. And then they were like, well, unfortunately, the only thing we can do is drive up to their house, knock on their door, ask if they have a phone that was forgotten in beep, and that maybe, just maybe, they forgot to return it to the police or something. And if they say no, we gotta walk away, and that's all that Canadian law can do. And I'm like, that's stupid, but I get it, because technically I lost it. It wasn't stolen. I lost it. I forgot it in the bathroom. I forgot it somewhere. I don't remember anymore. I forgot it somewhere for like a minute. I came back, it's gone. So technically it is a lost phone. Legally, they can't do anything about it. Realistically, whoever took my phone's a big pussy ass bitch. But it's okay. I can't, and I'm also, I don't wanna like go to, you stole my phone! Buy me a new one. at least in my state, we have laws that allow the reclaiming of lost chattel or cattle. Cattle? As long as you don't get in a fight. I don't think my phone's a cattle though. My phone. Wait, why is it showing your usernames and not your display names? What the YouTube? Why is it showing usernames and... What the? Why? What the helly? Okay. Well, that's stupid. But yeah, that's the tea, sis. Canadian kindness. I can't say what I want to say. I can't speak on that. I'm sorry. Yeah, from then on I'm like traumatized because I realized up until this last phone I've actually never lost a phone in my entire life. Never ever. Like I've never lost a single fucking phone. And then I had to go and lose this one. I am stupid. And I felt so bad. And I was like, I texted Tony Soprano! Thank you for the 25! Thank you! Tell me where they... Oh shit, wait. I didn't get to read it. Why are my... Why is everything so scuffed? I had my alert set up. I hate YouTube. I mean, I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Don't ask him where he got the money. I won't. Number one rule. No, don't ban me. I love YouTube. Tell me where they are and I'll fix it. Oh, please, Tony Soprano. I think the worst part is I've accepted it. I told my parents about it and both my mom and dad were like, just charge it to experience, you know, it happens, just be more responsible next time. And I don't know. I feel bad. I've never lost a phone and it was the phone that I got from being a corpo VTuber. So now I feel kind of bad. Because half of that phone was paid by the company. The company. Oh! I forgot to tell you guys. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that part. Maybe I... So... Easy come, easy go. Yeah, exactly. I think it was kind of like, you know... I think the ironic part was like, I went to the same bathroom not too long ago and there was just a phone there. And a student, so I work at a school, you guys know this. A student forgot their phone in there. And I'm like, oh, the Lord, my God, is playing tricks on me. He's mocking me. Because unlike some people, I'm actually nice and returned the phone. So I took the phone and took it to my desk and waited for someone to pick it up. And they did. She did. And she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And I was like, girl, I know. I feel your pain. Here you go. You're a good person, little me. Let us see. Good. Thank you. Damien. Oh, for Atohalan? Yeah. For those that didn't know, I didn't stream it, but yesterday I was on a Zomboid stream with Acela, Willow, and Damien. And we kept yelling at his chat to type 67 in his chat. It was really funny. You love my VTuber model? Oh, you know, there's a lot of new people in here. Maybe I should properly introduce myself. Oh, Hamera! I am Mero Umiko Jellyfish CBB of your heart. And also, the Gunbini, the friend group that I'm in. And For those that are new to my I almost said server. Those who are new to my channel, we have a tradition for newbies here. We have a little tradition. We go ba 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 ba. Mero 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 mero. Oh, mero mero. Why is it not spinning? Oh wait, it's spinning my. It was spinning my little emote. I'm having a stroke, chat. And so is Mogu. There we go. Crying Mero has been fixed. Oh wait, no. I can fix her. There we go. What? I miss the emotes. Me too. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. We had memberships for a little bit and then it's gone. It's gone. Because of taxes! Because they didn't take my tax for him, so I have to redo that. I'm sorry I'm being loud. Here, have a treat. Since it's your birthday, what's your plans? I don't have plans. I don't really celebrate my birthday. TLDR, usually when it's my birthday, a lot of bad stuff happens. Or, like, oh, sorry, Mogo's in the way of my... Excuse me, sir. Can you get your booty out the way? There you go. I usually don't celebrate my birthday. So I didn't really have anything planned because in my mind, I'm like, okay, if I celebrate my VTuber birthday, I don't really know what to do. However, I do have something planned coming out soon. It's a short and sweet little something. I have a gun pointed at Rias to finish it for me. Please tell Damien how to say Ato Holland. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I haven't seen Frozen 2 in a hot second. No, I did not get you anything for my birthday, my pop. I didn't get you I didn't get you anything for my birthday. I'm so sorry. Did you get anything for me for my birthday? Huh? Did you get me anything? You'd get me heels? Ooh. I am the kid. So real. Mogo, get your tail out of the camera. So real and true, King. I got a Lego brick. Does that mean I can say I'm bricked up? Say so channel, by the way. Say so channel. I do have plans for this week, which is go to work, go home, and stream. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on my channel there are 4! Oh, well, technically 3 now. 3! Stream waiting rooms. Wow! Tomorrow we're playing Dispatch, but I'm... Oh! I'm sorry. I haven't heard the dono sound in so long, so now it's kind of like... Oh! Now it's kind of like a jump scare when it happens. Thank you for the 20. Thank you. I'll consider that as a gift. I was considering... Oh, Sil! My love! My life! My captain! My captain! Oh, captain! My captain! The model drop is here! Yeah! You guys should follow... You guys should click on Sil's YouTube channel and hit subscribe. I'm just saying, you should do it. You should. Focus on my birthday, Yuffie. No! Mogul, can you chill out, please? What was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna play this patch, and then I'm gonna do one of my classic "What the fuck am I singing" karaoke. Cause I don't give a shit. I want to make noise. I want to be noisy. It's been a while since I did a karaoke. I think I haven't done a karaoke since like January? No. Surely sometime before that. But I haven't done the karaoke since I moved houses or apartments. So we're gonna do it, and I'm warning my housemates that it's gonna get noisy. Moga. Sorry, he's a yapper. Yeah, I don't have my memberships on because I have to redo the tax thingies. Because they didn't take it. Wait. If you wanna... Okay, I didn't put any... So I was, in my Discord announcement, I was like, I'm gonna put shit on my phone. I didn't. Because I don't know what I want or need. So I didn't. And also, I don't know, I feel like today is kind of like just any other day. It's more like I'm more obligated to stream this week because I'm like, well, as a VTuber, I don't really celebrate my birthday, so I can celebrate it with you guys, at the very least, and do stuff, and I get an excuse to play Frostpunk DLCs because I finally got the DLCs for Frostpunk 1. So we're gonna play that on Thursday, I think. But tomorrow it's Dispatch, and then on Wednesday it's karaoke. And it's gonna get really noisy. But I didn't really put any gifts on Throne because I don't know. I feel like I'm spoiled to kind of be breathing right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a few months. It's been a rough few months. And today, my #1 gift is the gift of life. It's the gift of life. That is my best present today. But yeah, just think of it like your real birthday since we don't even know it. I don't even celebrate my real birthday. That's the thing. I don't celebrate my birthday anymore. Cause okay, can we be so for real? As an adult, what do you even do to celebrate your birthday? I think when when my birthday comes around, the most I do is I get a good meal and then my day continues and life goes on. I don't celebrate being birthed anymore. Cause like, why am I here? Why? To suffer? Dread that I got 1 year older. Also, you can't say you don't know my real birthday. I feel like I've accidentally dropped my real birthday like 10 million times at this point. You can use it as an excuse to take family and friends to a place you want to eat specifically and maybe have an excuse for ice cream cake. But I don't have money to go out to a nice place. And also, I don't have friends. I do, actually, but I don't celebrate it. And my family is at home. My family's in the Philippines. If they're not in the Philippines, they're in like other places in Canada. Like I have an uncle and an aunt here in Canada, but they're all really far from me, so I don't really hang. What am I, a cockroach? Listen! When I don't think you even know when my real birthday is, Sella! I don't think anyone knew when my real birthday was when it happened. I think that's the funny part. Like, I told a mutual friend randomly, cause I don't really tell people. Okay, this is a little weird, cause when, like, lore drop, right? When I lived in the Philippines, I had like 2 besties and I told them everything. And then when I moved to Canada, no one here, except for a few bits and pieces, literally no one that I know here in Canada knows enough about me. My personal life has been a secret for the most part. Like, people didn't know when my birthday was unless I posted something about it. People didn't really know. It was only until like a few months ago when people found out that, oh shit, she has life problems. Hi, Bunny! Hi! Thank you for the greetings. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're good. Hello! Hi, Demon Soul 710. It feels so strange reading out usernames. To be fair, Bubbies knew that. Well, that's the thing, though, is like my chat knows more about my personal traumas than my friends here in Canada. Because I think I have like how do I explain this? I'm an immigrant, right? And I started school here, and majority of my friends are locals. From the same school that I went to when I had my student visa. So a lot of them are a few years younger than I am. We're not really in the same age range. And in my brain, it's kind of like, in my brain, it's kind of like I need to, what's the word? It starts with a C, but you know when like there's a you split your life up and there's time for one thing and there's time for another or something like that. Yeah. That's how I compartmentalize. Yes, thank you, Bit. That's how I have started dealing with my life ever since I moved to Canada. Because when I moved here, I literally had like no friends. So it was really nice for me to be able to set boundaries and like not overshare the way I normally do. And so instead I overshare on stream to complete random strangers, and you guys know more about my personal life than most other people do. But a few months ago, I was going through some big shit, and then I actually finally vented to my friends, and I was like, it was the first time in my fucking life here in Canada that I actually cried in front of a friend. And when I did, it got weird. It got so weird. My guy friends, they started being like, yo, are you okay? Like, just checking in on you. And then my girly pops, they're like asking me to go hang out more and stuff like that. And we'd go to Hot Pot and stuff, and then we'd go out and eat in places, and people would go with me to cafes. And I didn't know if it was a pity party or if it was just weird that I'm kind of being treated like a human. Yeah. It felt so weird because I'm like, oh shit, I'm a human now. They see me as human now. I'm not a robot anymore. Meep merp. Beep boop. Way. Who cares if it is? I think it's more like, I don't know, because like, how do I explain this? If I tell people my problems, or if I'm venting to people about my problems, I don't say it to vent. I say it in hopes that someone will give me a solution or like help me fix the problem. Cause I'm a baby back bitch. Like, I need help. But a lot of my problems aren't things that other people can solve, so I just don't tell them. And also, I like being wow. I like being a big girl. I like being inhuman. I like it. Hi. I think it's also like just boundaries, you know? Because I feel like people are quick to judge you by your problems. I wouldn't say my friends are like that, but I think that's just a general thing where it's like, if I complain about, oh my gosh, I'm so broke, then I feel like you're seen as lazy, you know? Or if I go like, oh my gosh, I feel so depressed, and then it's just like, me too, girl. Everyone's depressed, you know? That kind of stuff. Hi, Mogo. He's eating a little treat. You could mention that you're looking for a solution. Yeah, but that's not really like... I say that, but I also don't like it when people give me their opinions. Like, I think the issues I'm going through are not things you can give solutions to, because it's only really one thing, right? Like, for example, I go like, I want a new job. I need a new job ASAP. I want to move cities. Really, the only solution is for me to keep applying to work. So, like, what's the point of me venting about that, you know? The vast majority of our generation is probably likely running into the same things you are, so there can be some sympathy and help. No. I'll do it myself. I don't need your sympathy. Maybe I do, but I'm too prideful to admit it. I have a lot of pride. That's the thing. I'll admit to that. I'm a very prideful person. Even though it might not... like, I know to some people it might not seem like I have something to be prideful about. But... I do. I have a lot of it. There are still things that I pride myself in. It may not be like my work or my workplace or my income and or me as a person and stuff like that, but there are things I have pride about. So that's why I don't know. Why? It's my birthday. Why are we psychoanalyzing me? What the hell? What the hell? Also, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the issues that I'm dealing with when it comes to other people are just kind of really immature. So, like, I don't know. Like, I have problems with people, and it really just boils down to, like, I just don't like them, or they don't like me, or we just don't mix well together. There's no point in talking about it. What better time to examine oneself? Ah, true. So true. I don't psycho. Not to be weird, but what's your shoe size, baby girl? I actually don't know. When I moved to Canada, or at least when I was in the Philippines, I thought I was a size 8 for some reason. But then I realized every time I get shoes, my parents would always be like, just wear thick socks. So here I'm a size 7 or a 7.5 Canadian. But it also depends on the shoe? I don't know. I don't know. Uncle, what are you eating? Oh, he dropped the treat. Thank you for the 5, by the way. So I didn't put an... Okay, so there were a few things I was considering asking for my birthday. Because my friends were like, it's your birthday, you should put something on your throne at least. You're like, you can ask for stuff on your birthday, it's fine. If nobody gets it, then nobody gets it, that's totally fine. But I couldn't think of anything. So I was thinking about it, and I was like, what would I need aside from, I don't know. Because, like, it usually is like, if my parents asked me for a birthday gift, I would usually just ask for money and I save it for a rainy day. Or save it to get something for myself. Type shit. Sorry. Where did that come from? So, there were 2 things that came up as things that I wanted for myself. One was, I want to get my hair done. I really want to get my hair done. Wait, I'll put it up on stream. But I used to have half bleached hair. And I'm not gonna fucking lie. Oh. It's when I had this hairstyle, I felt so fucking confident, dog. I was the most confident in myself that I had been for years. Look at this shit. Oh, it's so tiny. That's what my hair was. Immersion break. Oh my god, she's Asian and she doesn't have pink hair. Oh my god. I had like black up top, and then like underneath was I guess silver or gray. Oh my god, she's Asian. But this used to be my hairstyle, and I'm really tempted to get that done again. I miss it. I miss it so much. I was thinking I could maybe ask for that, but then I was like, no one gives a shit about my fucking hair. They don't even see it on stream. No one gives a shit about my fucking hair if they don't see it on stream. And then something's in the way, but I bet you're cute as fuck. Actually, that is my real face. I'm just a void. I'm just a void of a person. Why did you give that hairstyle up? I had to dye everything black again when I was applying for my Canadian visa, because I figured that when I moved to Canada, people might not hire me because I had like not business appropriate hair. Turns out I didn't even get a fucking office job until like I graduated. So rip. And also a second reason was because maintenance, hair maintenance, I found was like really expensive here in Canada, and I didn't want to do it until I had like a full-time job. Because when you have like bleached hair, especially if you have Asian hair that is bleached to that extent where you can like tone it and you get silver hair, it takes a lot of like not really a lot, like you can get 2 products and still maintain it, but I feel like it would still rack up some money, so I didn't want to keep it while I was still a student without a full-time job. So I had to give up the hairstyle, unfortunately. But yeah, that style reminds me of that VTuber that would fluster Numi back in the day. Oh, yeah. No, she had the black right and then silver left. No, that's the other way around. Oh no, I don't think I can commit to a half hair, like block, like side block hair. I don't know what it's called, but I like the under color. Mero has it. See, I have it. Pink up top and then blue in the bottom. I should do it. I don't know. It's expensive. I think that's more like a future thing, right? If things turn out well by next year, maybe. And then I don't know. It's just really expensive. Like even getting it bleached alone is like, I think literally just saying like, oh, can I get a consult? No, can I get an appointment to get my hair bleached? This is the hairstyle. The price is starting from $150. Starting from, and I have really long hair right now, chat. Like my hair like is past my biddies. It's gotten so long. Use the bleach in your laundry? I don't think it works that way. I appreciate the suggestion, but I don't think it works that way. Happy board, Merm! Thank you! I got a throne notification? Oh, it's a surprise. Okay, if it's a surprise, I will not open. I will not reveal. We shall wait. I hope it's cute. Thank you. It says it's from Anonymous. Why do you set yourselves as Anonymous? How do I thank you? It's not okay. Grab one of those dye kits. I have Asian hair. When we say that, it means it is hard to penetrate that hair, dog. Like, you need some real meticulous care to do any color to Asian hair. I'm an Asian with Asian hair? I choked on my spit. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yes, I would have to bleach it before dyeing it. Yeah, I'd have to bleach it, I think, like, at least 2 times. At least. I'm Asian? Yes, I am. I hate to break it to you, buddies. I'm brown. She's brown! Wait, where's my toggle? Where's my toggle? She's brown! She's Asian! No! No! Bring it. Oh. I'm so white. Ew. Oil slick hair. Actually, my hair is lightened up a bit. It's not black anymore. Do you have the other metal variants? I have. What? What was that? What is this? Which window is this? I have like 10 million Audacity things. Weird. What was bleached metal recording stuff? No, I just have Audacity in the background. Right. There we go. I have this. I have this. How do you put a hotkey to Alt Tab? Oh, it wasn't an Alt Tab. It was a scene. I was recording it so that I could show a friend that was that's helping me record the song. Song recording. Wow. I have flashbang metal. I have this was for, what was this for? Needy Streamer Overload, I think. And then this is K Angel, also from Needy Streamer Overload. And I have I have this. I have short hair metal. I have boycott metal. And then I have no? Twin Tails. Twin Tails metal. Do bowl cut metal for the authenticity? What do you mean? What do you mean authenticity? I have long ass hair. What was I saying? Oh, right. The other thing that I was like, oh, this is like super, super cute. As a gift. Oh my gosh. I was gonna ask for Amazon gift cards. Because I was like, ooh, chat wants to give me capital so I can start doing press on nails. Ooh. I have the biggest binder of reference pictures for press on nail designs, and I just can't fucking do it because I looked the shit up, and just to get the fucking thing to start doing it is fucking $200 fucking. What? You need like Gel-X tips. You need the little buffer thingies. You need yeah, all those things. You're the one with long ass nails, bro. My nails are glorious right now. They're so pink and shiny. I have like cat eye nails right now. So pretty. But these aren't press-ons. I meant more like for future stuff, because like if I was gonna do press-ons, that also means I would just do my own nails, period. But I really want to do press-on nails because I want to have a collection of things that I want to make myself. And I'm like one of those people where I'm like, I'm so fucking delusional. I can do that. I see something on Pinterest and I'm like, I can do that in my fucking sleep. I can do that. It's so easy. Easy shit. You can just use hot glue to stick them on. No? No! Well, you are sticking something on, but the extensions that you need are usually kind of expensive to do. Like, I was like, maybe I can just do press-ons for myself, and then I would have like a little collection as a portfolio, and then if people want to buy it, I can start selling them, and I make a little extra money on the side, because your girl's always doing some kind of side hustle. Did you know I restarted my tarot business? Oh boy. Oh boy. Happy birthday, Mero. I'm tired. Work was a lot today. My day actually got away from me because today was really busy and I was exhausted. Can I get a free reading so that I don't have to spend money? Yeah. Where's my? I don't actually know where my card. Oh, no, I see him. Hold on. What's your question, babe? What do you want? What do you want to know? When is work not like this to you? There are days when it's calm and chill. I'm about to find out if your work reading for me is gonna come true soon. If it doesn't, don't tell me. If I'm wrong, don't tell me. Oh, I actually got feedback from a Bubbie that got a reading through the membership reading, and it came true, and I'm like, yeah, I'm psychic. I'm psychic, I don't know. If you tell me I'm wrong, you don't exist, sorry. When is mommy gonna reply to me? Girl, I don't know. Mommy hasn't replied to me either. She's been busy dying. She's more active on LinkedIn than she is on Discord. Maybe if I chat her on LinkedIn, she'll respond. That's so funny. No negative reviews, because if they write a negative review, they're wrong. Exactly, you get it. You get it. You're banned, you're blocked, your comments deleted. I hexed thee. That makes me think Cora's lying about talking to her. Well, Cora and Mommy are a lot closer than we are, so they've also known each other for way longer. Which is totally fine. Me, but Indeed, don't apply to jobs on... Well, actually, I don't know. It depends on what the job is. I've applied to so many jobs on Indeed and never heard back because they're fucking ghost listings. Did you know that Indeed actually changed their terms of service so that you can't... Indeed cannot be held liable if you get scammed by a job listing posted on Indeed? Because they don't actually screen the companies putting up job listings? Whoa. Get an Etsy witch on their ass. I'm scared. I'm scared of Etsy witches. I'm like, there was a point where I'm like, can they, surely if they make me a cute little good luck charm, it won't be bad, right? And then I Google on Reddit. I search up on Reddit. I'm like, can Etsy witches be trusted? Who is your #1 trusted Etsy witch? And people on Reddit are like, don't. Do your own spells. Do not trust an Etsy witch. It's best to directly go to the company site. It is. Now, if only they'd fucking respond to me, chat. I have sent so many job applications you don't understand. I tell people, oh yeah, I'm gonna play my Switch during my job, during my lunch break. No, I'm on my laptop, I'm on my phone applying to work. I haven't received a single rejection email. Not a single rejection email. Hiring an Etsy witch to cast the hex on a Starbucks barista for giving me oat milk instead of 2%. Hiring an Etsy witch to cast the hex on the Starbucks barista because they didn't flirt with me. I can't believe you would be a Starbucks barista, smell like coffee, and not flirt with me. What the hell? Yes, perchance I go to the line, order my food, and then walk away, and not necessarily give you enough time to actually say anything aside from thanks for your order. But still, if they wanted to, they could. But they don't, so maybe I'm the problem. I just want a hot Starbucks barista to love me! Sorry. I have trauma. my trauma is that Starbucks baristas don't love me! Having this going in the background is great. Oh my god! I have work tomorrow and I'm gonna lose my voice before then. I don't have beef with my Starbucks baristas because they give me a free frap one time. Well, I get free shit from Starbucks every now and then. Every now and then, though. Except they hire seasonals, so the Starbucks baristas that actually gave me free shit are gone. Fuck! I don't know if it's worse to have interviews and no job or no interviews and no job. Unlimited video games or no bacon, or no bacon, or unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games. Did I hear you right? You called a Starbucks barista chat the other day? I did. I went to the Starbucks. I ordered my drink and I was like, thanks chat. And I'm like, you're welcome chat. Fuck. Kill me. No wonder they don't talk to me. They think I'm TikTok brained. They think I'm Twitch brained. Wait, I actually took out my cards for real. Who wants a tarot reading? Why do they call it oven when you add what? What? Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food out eat the hot food? Why? Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food out eat the hot food? Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food out eat the hot food? Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Bow. Mine's bottling? No, don't bottle your mind. It's boggling. Boggling. Oh, okay. So when food cold out, eat food the cold. Eat in not out oven hot. So when hot in oven food, you out hot food eat. and cold out food, whereby hot food whereby food hot is. I appreciate it. What the fuck? Have you ever had a dream that you want them to do you so much you could do anything? I died. Sorry, I died. Irish wristwatch, bitch. Fuck you. No, it's because hot out, eat the food, not cold out, eat the food. If oven, you'd oven hot, eat the food, not cold in. Putang ina, pinagsasabi niyo mga gago kayo. Ano yan? Ano yan? Tama na! Comfortable. Comfortable. Ah. Thank you for the 15. I'm crying. I'm actually fucking crying. Oh my god. I'm ending stream. Okay, fuck you guys. She been here for less than an hour and she done. Oh my god. Thank you for such invaluable wisdom. That was so in sync. I thought Mero hiccuped or something. No, I died. Putting my fucking tarot cards away. I can't believe I whipped this shit out and none of you even want a fucking tarot reading. Fuck you guys. Excuse me. We need the Sims Mero Riz Huz and Oven of the Women, and when you do, don't putang ina! I wanted it, but the cards don't have an answer for when Mommy Mayolika will respond to you. The cards didn't have an answer on when Mommy Mayolika would respond to me! Someday, Chad, someday. I'm not playing, The Sims because I realized it's pirated. And I might get in trouble for that. I just realized. But, what was I thinking? What was I saying? Yeah! Press on nails and hot glue gun. I don't know. I've been thinking about it heavy. I really want to do it, and then I'm like, it's just so expensive. Like every now and then I would go like on my lunch break, and then I'd be applying to jobs, and then I take a tiny little break, go on Instagram, and I see cute little nails, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that, and I can't. So I was thinking, I'm like, cool, what do I do to treat myself for my birthday? And I bought poutine for lunch. That is today's birthday gift to myself. Yay! Oh, Canada! We never know unless you try to go online. I am online sometimes. I check my Mero account at work. And then I go into my server and then no one talks, and I'm like, oh well. And then I go into convenient and no one talks in my chat, and I'm like, oh well. And then I go into my YouTube and then I realize I haven't streamed for a month, and then I go, oh fuck. Yay! You don't talk? Okay, well, I'm sure you're in other VTuber servers. Do they talk to you all the time? I just want to be loved. Also, yeah, fuck you! want my VTuber Oshis to talk to me. Mint Phantom! Pull up, girl! Come through, queen! My DMs are open! Please play Project Zomboid with me. Should I join there and say some random BS? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, it's been getting really cold these days. And the sun is setting a lot earlier, and I'm very susceptible to depression. So I have spent the last week, like this past weekend, basically reorganizing my entire room so that when I wake up in the morning, I am cornered by both of the windows in my room. So I'm not gonna lie, my thighs fucking hurt. I've been crouching and squatting and lifting things and walking all over the fucking place, going to Walmart, going back home, going back to Walmart because the light bulb that I got isn't fucking the right light bulb, and then I go home and I realize, oh shit, and then this thing I have to return, and I go to the thing, and then I go there, and blah 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 blah. I'm tired. But the underbelly of my loft bed kind of feels a lot cozier now. I'm actually, like, the corner of my loft bed is actually up against the corner wall now, so I can actually put things against the it's hard to explain. I'll show a picture someday when I actually fix my room. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing bedroom, but it is cozy and comfy. The only thing I still have a lot more I need to do. Because I need to take my winter clothes out because it's been getting really cold. So I need to reorganize my clothes again and then put shit in the storage and then find other ways to store the other things because I have a lot of things. I have way too many things. I have a lot of shit. So I need to store that shit somehow. Get the gains, be the thick metal you were meant to be. I'm too thick, that's the issue. Girl gotta lose weight. Wah. But yeah, I have to do that. But so far, it's been getting cozy. I bought an LED light strip, and then I realized it wasn't the kind that has like a diffuser on it. So I have to figure out if that's something that I can buy on Amazon or something, because I love it, don't get me wrong, but it is very like stark. I don't know if stark is the right word, but it's very bright. Like, I just see individual light thingies, light fixtures, and it's not diffused by anything, and it's very ouchy on the eye. So I need to buy something for that. And that's gonna be my next Amazon order. Teehee. And then I go on Amazon, and then I have like my wish list of things. My wish list of items. And I'm like, ah, fuck, I can't get that because it's too expensive. Wah. Woe is me. I need a cookie in my cookie jar. I love my room being evenly lit. Me too. Well, it's more like, not really evenly lit. It's more like if I'm in, like, under my loft bed on my on my computer, it's a little dim in here, and then the only light I have is my, the light from my monitor. So it's a little dark, and that's bad for your eyes. So, yeah. There's your birthday list right there. It's all press-ons. It's all nail stuff. I don't think you guys want to fund a VTuber's nail addiction. And if anything, I'm the last VTuber you guys should be funding because I owe you guys stuff. It's in the works, but I do owe you guys stuff. So you shouldn't be sending me anything at all, really. Unless, you know, if you'd be so kind to spend your monies in this poor little Mero. She definitely could use the funds to pay off her rent for the next month, or to pay off her groceries, or to pay off her credit card, which she didn't realize she was not paying enough of. Because why the fuck do you have a thing called minimum amount, but then also amount due? What the fuck am I supposed to be paying? Thank you. Don't actually send me stuff. I feel bad. Mero? Don't Mero me. Listen. Listen. It says in amount due $10. But then you look, that's like the minimum something, minimum amount or minimum payment or something. $10. But then the amount due is like a lot more. Have you been watching more Bridgerton? Yeah. That puts you in debt at 27 APR. Pay everything. When you have an APR of 20+%, do the amount due. I don't have an APR of 20+%. 20% plus. I don't have that. I have a student card. I think it's like 13. No, probably less. I don't know. It's okay. I have asked for help from the adults, and I have been given advice, and I will be paying more next time my bill comes in. To be fair, I'm not only paying the $10. I pay like hundreds at a time, but still, you know, it's still kind of spooky. I got into credit card debt for the first time in my life. It's not fun. I think especially for me, I'm personally very money conscious. Like, I will have like enough to survive. I never I never really do. But I'd be like kind of okay and feel like I'm gonna be like hunted down by the bank. You going on a trip? Yay! Where are you going? I'm going on a trip next year. I'm gonna see my parents. Yay! Having to pay to renew my license plate really screwed me over. You have to pay to renew your license plate? Like getting an entirely new plate? Or just getting a new number? What? You have to register your car. So that means you got a new car? I don't know adulting, guys. I don't know these things. You got car 3 years ago. Every year you have to pay registration on your car. Bitch, why? Why do you have to do that? It's yours. Why do you have to do that every year? I hate adulting. This shit's so ass. In America, credit card companies kept going after people who were more likely to get into debt in 80s and 90s. You'd get out of jail for the debt and they'd start bombarding you with ads. I don't want to be an adult anymore. You also pay a tax on fumes, like the echo fee or something, to make sure that the current owner is documented and known in case it's stolen. Also for inspections in some states. That's stupid. Why is living expensive? Why is living so expensive, huh? Why? Why? Capitalism. Ugh. Blah. Blah! Things are only expensive if you're poor. Well, boy, do I got news for you. Because driving is a privilege, not a right. But then I feel like the States, I've been told so many times that the States is a place where you need to have a car. Maybe unless you're in like a walkable city, but apparently that's like rare? Pretty much? Damn. That's kind of so. Wait! Did you guys see Markiplier got married? My man's is chained. Not really chained. My man, to be holy crap, Amy's dress was so pretty. She looked so pretty in her wedding pictures. Did you see Lauren and Dante got married? Do any of you know who those... Please, someone tell me you know Lauren and Dante. Please. I don't even watch their streams. I just love Lauren because she's hot. Dante is a League streamer. And Lauren is his partner. She also streams... I don't know what game she streams, but she's a cosplayer. I think she's Romanian or Russian. I think she's Russian. And oh my god, she's so beautiful. She's so pretty. Why would we know that? Because their clips, it's not even League. Like, their clips together as a couple usually are pretty viral. Can I be married to a beautiful woman next? For real! Wait, can I? I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot of Lauren's Instagram because I love that lady. She's so pretty. She's also really funny. Like, I love the clips that pop up of the two of them. Lauren. Oh. This is Lauren. Ah! She's so pretty. So pretty, so pretty. That's not fair. I know, right? But wait, there's more. This is also Lauren. She's so pretty. Girl crush. Girl crush for real on jaw. Tats too. No, like when I started following her in ye olden days, she would post like updates of her tattoos, and I'm like, ugh, why can't I be the type to get tats? Why? She's so cool. I love her tats so much. They're so pretty, and she's like, she cosplays a lot. Oh my god, she's so fucking pretty. Holy shit. She has like a Rukia cosplay I have like saved on my phone because it looks really good. She looks like Lena. Do I know who that is? Oh! Lena! With the fucking cool-ass model with the intestines and shit! She kinda does. No, their faces are kinda different. I saw pictures of Lena at TwitchCon. I'm like, the difference. Miss Ma'am pulled up looking like an angel, and then you see her model, and it's like, ah! I love women. Now I'm just scrolling through Instagram. I'm sorry, chat. I actually genuinely didn't have anything planned for today's stream, because I don't know. I'm kind of under the impression that people kind of just don't show up, or people might like be in my streams and then not really like watch them, which is fine. But then I'm like, why am I here? I don't want to waste people's time. I do. Well, that's the thing is like when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see the mighty band. He says one day you grow up, baby. I don't know how you haven't blown up with your voice. It sounds like something people would gravitate to. It's because instead of using the clout from graduating from a dead corpo, I went on hiatus. And the algorithm didn't like that. And then when I came back to streaming, I went on multiple other hiatuses. And the algorithm didn't like that. I also just think I'm boring. Why am I streaming? Why do I do this to myself? Actually, when I made an announcement about my birth week streams, I said I was gonna go on hiatus, on an indefinite hiatus. But I recently found something and I'm like, maybe I should stream for just a little bit more and see how this turns out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the indefinite hiatus on pause. I'm gonna see if I can grind out content. I will be exhausted. I must say, it'll be a lot because I work like 9 to 5 basically. And then I come home, and then I stream, and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up early again the next day, and then, you know, and so on and so forth. I think the thing about content... Okay, this applies to the VSMP, not VSMP, yeah. Project Zomboid VSMP as well, right? I don't have the same privilege of being able to put more time into streaming and content. And I felt that a lot when I did Project Zomboid SMP. It hit kind of hard and I felt kind of sad about it. I joined the SMP really late because I had work. Because I think they opened on a Sunday if I remember correctly. No, they opened on a Friday night. And then I streamed the I tried to stream the opening. And then Saturday I had a collab. And then Sunday I tried to stream it. And then Monday I had to work. And then I would come home like absolutely fucking depleted because I don't know if you guys know, but my workplace isn't so great. And then I hop on after that 8-9 hours of not, like, more than that actually, of not being able to be on the SMP. And then everybody's got their group, and then I try to find a place, and people, clans, whatever, stole from my stuff. And then I go to work again, and then the next day there's a bunch more cliques that I've formed, and then people already had established things, and then I have to go to work again, and then I hop on the server, and I don't know what's happening anymore. Everybody's got their lore stuff, and everybody's got their shit together, and I just stopped playing. I even got a DM from OK. And he was like, yo, there's an event tomorrow, you're gonna join? I'm like, I'm so sorry, I am so checked out. I appreciate the invite. Thank you for remembering that I exist though. But I am so fucking checked out. And I think the same goes for my streams, where it's like people I don't get invited to projects, and at the same time I'm okay with not getting invited to projects because I don't really have the time. I really don't. I'd go, like I said, 9 to 5, and I go home and I have to do things, and then on the weekends I have to do chores because I don't really have the energy to do it during the weekdays. And then I have to have a side hustle. I have to do something that earns me money. And as much as I love streaming, it's not profitable for me right now, and I am not in the position to gamble hours of streams and not know if I'm gonna make something out of it, because I'm trying to build up for some big moves, which means saving, and I also want to go on a trip and see my family again because it's been a hot minute. It's been 2 years since I saw my parents. And I miss them a lot. So it's, you know, I don't know. It's hard for me to, I don't know. it's hard to commit right now. That's why I've had to go on so many hiatuses. And don't get me wrong, I feel like if I was consistent with it, we'd be back up to, like I used to have like what, 40 CCV. Not that CCV really matters anymore these days, because like holy shit, Twitch and YouTube kind of really effed it. But I used to have a lot more going on, and I don't really have that anymore, and that's fine. I'm kind of really happy that I'm under the radar now. I was a little terrified that people would have their eyes on me when my ex-corpo died, and I didn't want to be criticized when I couldn't do as much as I could before because I didn't have the same support system anymore. So honestly, I'm kind of happy about that. That part it brings me relief to know that I'm not in the same kind of spotlight as I was before. Not that I wasn't under a big spotlight, it's just like there were more eyes on me than I did before. But now it's like I'm much smaller, and there's good things about that and also bad things about that. And I'm not in a position to kind of make the gamble to see whether it turns out well or not. But right now, there's something I have my eyes on, and it'll last until I believe end of December. So I'm gonna be around for a month or two. I'm still streaming, and I'm gonna be as active as I possibly can be. I'm gonna bust my ass to edit my own shorts and all that stuff because I can't really afford to pay people to edit shorts for me anymore. But I'll be around. I'll be streaming. I hope you guys are there and you chat every now and then to support me, but that's asking for a lot. I just appreciate that you guys are still here. But I don't know how he got here. Happy birthday, Mero! Happy birthday, Mero! Maybe see if there'd be a way to do a group project with full-time work VTubers. That's what I thought convenient would be. But everyone's kind of got their own thing. Cora got sick. I can't really invite everybody. Everybody's got their own schedule. I think Sora and I are actually going through the same thing right now, where it's like work is so sucky that it's like sucking the life out of us to stream. I get it. I really do. We always seem to get here. I think I'm just sad. I think I'm just a sad VTuber. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to be better about it. I'm actually trying to like hype myself up and stuff. I'd be like telling people, or I'd be telling myself, "Oh my god, I'm so unlucky." I'm like, "No, I'm not unlucky. It'll be fine. Something good will happen soon, someday, maybe." But you know, I think we're a sad chat too, and that's okay. Like streamer, like viewer, like chat, like streamer, like chat. What? For Kumbibi, yeah, Kumbibi dead. I mean, Cora's been really busting stuff out for her own stuff. You have a job, I don't. You can take that. I'll take it. I don't know if you'd want my job. It's kind of like You wouldn't to be fair, it's like, oh, you work at a school, it's probably like super chill. Like, no, I got spat on. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. My job sucks. My boss is mean, but also when I asked if I could if I was getting renewed or not so I could start looking for work, my boss was like, no, you're too important. I can't let you go. I'll extend your contract. Please stay with us. Got spat on, phone got yoinked, don't get paid overtime. Oh! I found out I do get paid overtime. I apparently do get paid overtime, which is good. Is it enough? No, because the last time I did overtime, my boss was like, why are you doing overtime? You're a front desk receptionist. You don't need to do overtime. You say that, but then you give me 10 million fucking admin jobs with major projects because no one else is gonna fucking do it. Why? Sorry. But yeah, she's not happy whenever I do overtime. Can I get a contract with Mero too? What's the contract? Party A, the viewer, my pop, is bound to watch Mero Umiko Party B forever! Sign name here. Neither of us can pay each other. No, we'll just have a life contract. We're basically married. It's comp time? Ow. Owie. I don't know if you saw. Canada's got a lot of schools going on strike. That sounds like hell. Can we have a different contract? Mods! Torch this guy's balls. I don't have mods. Winter is my mod, but Winter's dead. She's fucking dead! She been dead! Did you ever revive your laptop? No. Well, kind of. Bonnie, yeah, Bonnie. Well, Bonnie is here as a guest. Bonnie is our good friend, is our good VTuber friend. Do not push mod work onto my friends. That's Winter's job. So I did revive my laptop. I got my files out of it and everything. The only issue is it keeps asking to update. But then my keyboard doesn't work and then it dies. And then I boot it up and then I can't open it because I can't type my password. And then I use the accessible keyboard and then I redo all the drivers and shit. And then it's working for like a little bit and then it blue screens on me. So, yeah. I have found a temporary solution. So it's okay. That's still better than when it caught on fire. Yeah. Honestly, it's better than no fire. Would you like unlimited fire, but laptop keyboard, or no laptop keyboard and unlimited no fire? What? I think that's right. Did I do that right? I don't know what I said. I'm here to support them. Yeah! See? Fuck you guys. Giving her mod work. SMH. It's Winter's job to torch your balls. Can I trade both for unlimited metas? No. That basically means I can't graduate. What if I want to graduate? What if I want to die? What if I want to dissipate into thin air? Unlimited fire sounds like an awesome power. For real. For real. feel like I don't know if I'd prefer fire as a superpower. I think it'd be sick. But I feel like big brain is better. Like maybe telepathy or like teleportation or like I don't know. I've come to accept that as long as you instantly just come back as Mero Umiko, thick-thighed sea mommy of VTubers. Do you really think I have the fucking capacity to be a mommy VTuber? You think I can keep that shit up for a stream? A whole stream? No! I couldn't even keep my shit together for the Office Lady RP. Also, my name Nettle actually came from the name Nettle. From the girl from Black Clover. I told you guys this, I think. I totally would come back as Nero. Nero. But what would I be? What would I be? I don't want to be a bird. I love Nero, but I don't want to be a bird. I actually wanted to be a dragon. So there's a dragon in, I forgot its name already, but there's a dragon in Philippine mythology. I think it was called the Moon Eater. So it was a sea dragon that would come up to eat the moon. Because the Philippines used to have 7 moons or something, and then it got defeated. And then the last moon that was left is there. And then legend has it that the big boy dragon will come up again from the waters and eat the moon and put everybody into eternal darkness. When will that happen? Nobody knows. Only the Philippines got 7 moons. Not anymore, he ate it. But I wanna be that dragon. I think it'd be sick to be a dragon VTuber. Like, and also it's a white dragon, which means I have an excuse to be a white-haired VTuber, which means I can simp over my model. And also, I would like to be built less like a child. I want to age up a little bit, you know. I steal the moon! I want to steal the moon. I would love to be like a moon-themed VTuber. Or like a dragon moon dragon, whatever, VTuber. Maybe I'll graduate now. And then I'll just hustle and like bust my ass, earn as much money as I can, and come back as a moon VTuber. It will happen when Mero graduates and becomes Nero, thick mommy. With tanks, apparently. Why steal the moon when you've already stolen my heart? Because it's not as big and shiny as the moon. So a re-debut? Kinda. Well... Damn. I think it's just more like, okay, I feel like seeing Mero on the screen kind of makes me code switch. You can ask Asella, if she's still in here. You can ask her. I don't fucking sound like this in person, dog. I don't talk like this in person. Don't get me wrong, this feels extremely natural to me. But then, also, I would like to not code switch into stupid VTuber every time I see Mero. Nettle and her minions were in this film that you adopt orphans. Never! Do you want that? Do you just want to be my orphans? Minions! Adoption. I need to pee. I'll be right back. Tingle time, tingle time. Hey. I got cereal. Sorry. I went to I went to take a tickle and then I got cereal. It fell. Oh, your snack fell. Here. hear me? I did not get cereal from the bathroom. I got cereal from the kitchen. So you're gonna eating ASMR. You get cereal ASMR from me, chat. Sorry if it's loud in the morning, but I also haven't eaten anything aside from poutine today. So you'll have to put up with it. I apologize. I'll put the mic far away. What brand? Frosted Flakes, which is called Frosties, I think, in the Philippines, but apparently not here. Like, it's just straight up Frosted Flakes. But you're gonna hear me crunch. That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate at all. Ah! Sorry. I got jump scared by my Streamlabs tab because it's not on dark mode for some reason. Every time I log in, I don't even know why I log in. It's not like I get... Can't get donos if you're not fucking streaming. 100% better without milk. This is true. I usually just eat the Frosted Flakes on its own, but I also don't want my milk to go bad, so I'm just gonna eat it with milk. I also don't mind 2% milk. What I thought. Back home, we don't have percents. We have milk. Period. Period. So what have you guys been up to? It's technically been a month since I last streamed. Any life updates? This is the Zatsu now. I'm interrogating you. Did any of you get laid? Congrats. Oh, you're playing Guild Wars 2? Did they make any announcements on when GW3 was coming out? Rip and Pen and Crank and Hog? What the fuck is that supposed? I know Crank and Hog. What the fuck is Rip and Pen? You did go to Japan! Wait! And you didn't send pictures in the server? What's wrong with you? Retired. Don't expect miracles. Listen, I believe in you. Someday you will get some. Someday! Don't mind the cat. Retired a lot of gachas, been trying to get out of my unemployment arc. Laid! What do you want, Muggle? He got laid! I've been doing a lot of FF14 in Stormblood now. Wow. You finished your life like Mero doll design? Oh, you were joking. Boo! I want a Mero doll. Actually, I don't want a Mero doll. I've seen enough B anime to know what dolls do. You were happy to come home? You didn't like Japan? Or was it just like a stressful trip? Were you with family? Don't expect it for a while. Guess I'll cry. You were working remotely? What's wrong with you? Why? Well, to be fair, I would take that as a chance to go to, like, if I had to work remotely while in Japan, I would for sure take that as a chance to just indulge myself in cafe culture. They have so many co-working cafes in Tokyo, in Shibuya. Like, in Shibuya, there's, like, some really nice, like, penthouse co-working cafes. Oh, beautiful. Yo, this cereal go crazy though. Pull up. You're working at 3 in the morning? Okay. At least you're working from Japan. But also, like, doing too much while you're in Japan on top of working is kind of sucky. So I can see why. I get that. Just finished LW. What is LW? Terra 2 Sunday soon, aka 10 years. Fuck! If I remote worked in Japan, I'd go to a friend's apartment and squat. I have a friend that owns a cabaret. If I ever go to Japan on my own, I would literally hit her up and be like, girl, mommy, please let me into your bedroom. She's so hot. And taken! She's taken! None of you can put dibs. That's my woman. Actually, she's someone else's woman, which really sucks, but still. Living world? Living world. Oh! The fucking DLC, not DLC. The content update in Guild Wars. I see. Feel like nobody's single nowadays. I don't know, you're a VTuber fan, surrounded by other VTuber fans. Just because one Bubbies getting laid doesn't mean the rest of them are. I hate to break it to ya. Yes, it does. Are you getting laid? We are a hive mind, so when Hal gets laid, everybody gets laid in spirit. What does that mean? No! The implications! The implications! SMH! It was really embarrassing when it happened the other day at work. Bro. I never felt so honored to be a metal fan. It's okay. It's okay. We can play pirated Sims and then I can make a Bubby. Like, just a Bubby. Like, it's just a default sim and then everybody is that. And then we have them fuck everybody. Oh my god, excuse me. You're proud of that? Be proud, King. Be proud. I think, like, I think the novelty of, well, not even novelty, like just this, the sanctity of coitus or whatever. I feel like at some point people kind of got really into the whole body count thing, and then after that we found a recession of people being like, ugh, people with huge body counts are just like gross. So we always go through that loop. The collective gets horny, and then the collective gets blue balls. Like, did you notice that? I don't know. Yeah. Like, at some point, people were like, oh my god, this guy gets laid so often. He's so hot. And then, now it's like, oh my god, this guy gets laid often. Ew. But have you noticed that it never changed with girls? Whoa. Not to get political or anything. Double standards. Although, to be fair, there are also a lot of double standards on men. They can be gross depending on what that body count represents. And I agree. Like, you could just have been through a lot of relationships and been, like, a sincere partner throughout all that. But, bottom line, you should not care whether or not you still have your V card or not. You should care if you feel loved at the end of the day. And if you don't, then find something in your daily life to love, to feel love for. Like me. You should love me every day. For the rest of your life. Forever and ever and ever. Even if I'm not around. Mero is love. Unless you're into those ideas of a good time. I mean, have your fun, you know? Sorry, this cereal's really good. Frosted Flakes. Okay. Now you're making me want cereal. We should have a cereal party. They're great. I've looked up too much spicy anime to be normal. Me too. I'm kind of sick of it. Like, I go to HH and then I see like what's new, and it's like the most mid animation. And it's just not doing it for me. And there's always like a UFB. I don't fuck with that. Give me hot white-haired man. You call that boy's name? Oh my god. Sage mode Mero. I was gonna say something and I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I was gonna say something so smart and philosophical. It's gotten dull. Well, to be fair, it's kind of hard to get kind of creative with spicy anime now. You know what they should do? They should start animating spicy doujins. I have a friend that knows the scoop on what doujins are good. I need to hit her up. Maybe she has new recommendations for me. There are always the classics, but like, how many times can you wank off to the classics until you're sick of it, you know? Like, even I got tired of the barista ASMR. Say so channel, by the way. Why am I here? Why do I do this to myself? Some things I will never tire of. Fair. Oh! My friend sent me... She was like, dude, listen to this. It's really funny. Cause like... She frequents the Reddits. You know, she frequents the... Gone Wild stuff. And she sent me something, and she was like, dude, this sounds really funny. Because the guy on it was just like really aggressive with it to the point where it was just funny. And then I listened to a snippet of it, and it sounded like one of the Bubbies. It sounded like a Bubby. And I'm like, is this who I think it is? No, surely not. Jor's Clips actually is on Gone Wild audio regularly. What's unfortunate is that you'll never see animations of the really good doujins that use pre-existing IPs like anime games. Yeah, but then I don't know. I miss when was it Who You Thought It Was? No, I wouldn't know. It just sounded a lot like a Bubby. And I don't even remember who. Specifically, Huge McBiglarge. That was a really funny D&D run. Wasn't me because my audio would be so good you'd want to gatekeep. So true, my pop, so true. She doesn't remember us. I'm not good at remembering. Period. I can't remember faces. I can't remember names. Did you still listen to it? No, I only listened to a snippet. Because it was literally like just a guy going, yeah, 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 yeah. And I was like, girl, you have your fucking audios. What the fuck is this shit? So I did not proceed. I've been a good girl lately. I've been holy. I've been pure. No ASMRs for me. Not Cap. It's No Nut November. Melo's very pure. Why are you why? Why are you guys doubting my purity? I'm so pure. I think we found the source of your problem. Yeah, girl, you're depressed because you don't jork it. Just jork it. Because we know you? What does that mean? Yeah, do your thing, King. Fuck no, not November. You come, and then you come here, and suddenly the say-so was taken out back to a back alley, mug tossed in a trash can, made to think about the times it was stuffed in a locker and cried. What the helly? It's an accusation. It is an accusation. In fact, it's an allegation. These allegations. So it makes it better. Already failed. After the first few seconds? Do you think there's someone out there that has literally like timed it so it's exactly on like the actual first second of the month? He is Nanya! Hi Nanya! I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? You hate me. Wouldn't put it past people. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm good. I'm okay. Holy shit. For some reason, seeing you in chat kind of like made me realize it's November. It's my birthday again. I feel like I just had my last VTuber birthday like a few months ago. I feel like I moved into this apartment only a few months ago. That's crazy. Ugh. Time flies. I've almost been at my job for like a whole year and it doesn't even feel like it. It feels like I started like a few months ago. Happy birthday, thank you! Happy birthday, Mero! Okay, everybody, say happy birthday again. Make me feel good. Remind me it's my birthday. Come here, you're here. Give me happy birthday. Give me happy birthday! Give me happy birthday! Ah. Yippee! Thank you! Oh! Soon 10 years will fly by like nothing. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm like the #1 person that always feels like I'm running out of time. Why do you ride like you're running out of time? Every day you ride like you need it to survive. Bad timing, Getting closer to hag age. Can we please consider, or not consider? Ah! Thank you for the 20. I swear, I just get jump scared by donos now. It's so rare. Thank you. I will buy a cake. I will not buy a cake because I'm on a diet. I will buy a salad. But yeah, I feel like I'm running out of time, chat. Low-key. I'm old as fuck. I'm not old as fuck. Hag age is what, 30? Is it 30? Is that hag age? In my head, hag age is still 40. Because there are women that are like in their 30s and they look fucking gorgeous and like nowhere close to being a hag. You can't have cake once a year? No, because I had cake last week. I had a slice of chocolate cake. I really like chocolate cake. I really like my chocolate cakes. And I had my cake last week. No more cake. No, you still got them damn good years ahead. Chat is cooked, but not me. I'm like 27 now. I told my parents because they were like, "Oh my god, you're like aging. I'm like, Mom, I'm turning 27. And both my mom and dad were like, oh, 27? Holy shit, she's 27. Like, they didn't realize I was 27. I think I'm 27. Yes. Can't remember age anymore. I still have to do the math in my head. Do you know how old your parents are? Almost 60. Middle is young, but my old as hell. That's crazy. Oh! Ah! Okay, we're back. Mom, I see your chat. I will respond to you later. Oh! I did the math wrong! I'm not 27! I'm 26! Thanks, Mom. She just sent me a text on Messenger. She was like, 26. I was like, what? So I googled age if born 1999. I'm 26. I still have. I'm at the peak of my fucking youth. I'm so good. We're good. Fuck you and your hack ages. I was like, 27 feels so weird. Yay! Still young and fertile. What do you mean? Why? No one said I never said I was good at math. I said I was sad, not good at math. Hello? Mero can still make smaller Meros. Actually, nor because pregnancy is scary. Pregante, pregnant, pregnante. She's sad at math. Exactly. Math was actually my weakest subject. Pregnant. Can still asexually reproduce. I will birth the new Athena from my mind worms. My mind chamber is birthing. Ah! I've birthed. I thought Mero. No! Mero older! Mero hag. Mero sad. Mero grandma. If. Emphasis. If. Fuck you. I'm gonna get a boyfriend and I'm gonna get married and I'm gonna show it off. I will literally like DM you and be like, fuck you. I got a man! Someday! It'll happen! Fuck you! I refuse to let you think I am forever single. No! Fuck you! I have game! I have game! Mero lied as easily as she breathes. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. young and forever fuck you! Can chat be the man? We're already used to your tism. No, because you're not a Starbucks barista. I'm just gonna go to Starbucks every fucking day, and I'm gonna get a man, and I'm gonna show it off, and I'm gonna show it in your faces, and I'm gonna be like, you were wrong. I actually am not single forever. I have game. Fuck you. Excuse me. I don't think being used to someone's tism is valid enough reason to be their partner, but it's a good start. It's a good start. We'll see how this ages. I'm gonna pull the greatest, like, plot twist. Another V shoujo is going to crash, and then I will also make an announcement that I am getting married. The ancient texts will be rewritten, and it will be my turn someday to post a tweet saying I'm getting married. Fuck you. Someone start a V shoujo. It better be me. Hey, I've seen this one before. Gotta manifest. Fuck! Okay, hold on. Where's my cards? Where's my cards? I'm a fucking psychic, guys. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I got my fucking cards right here. Hold on. Oh, there's a card. Hold on. Male barista in the chat. I heard you like my kind. Who is this? Why is your name Cockman? I'm done. I'm done. It's over. I'm done. Why is your name Cockman? No! No! Not like this! Not like this! Please! I mean, hey? Question mark? Hold on. Hold on. Where's my fucking cards? Okay. Okay. God, spirits, omnipotent beings of the universe. Will Mero ever get married? You better fucking say yes. You better fucking say yes. Shuffle these damn fucking cards. The universe. Nah, fam. Why are you guys so against me finding happiness? Why? First you're like, I doubt you'll ever get a boyfriend, but then you shun the actual possibility of me getting one. What is wrong with you? I'll send you an ASMR of me making your favorite order. I don't want it! I don't want it! Do you have white hair? Are you a hot anime white-haired man? Ow! I fucking... I said I'd be relieved? What is that supposed to mean? What is this card supposed to mean? I'm already taken by female barista. Sorry, they're princess. Ugh. Even even called me princess, but he's taken. What the hell? Ugh, my god. Killing myself. What's the card? It said the Weaver. Let me look in this little bookie. The Weaver. A shuttle clicks and clatters back and forth. A loom moves under a skillful pair of hands. The Weaver takes the threads of fate and turns them into something whole and beautiful. New patterns and stories emerging with every swing of the loom. The Weaver does not control the weaving. They only guide it, and an unexpected design emerges. The threads of your life are long and entirely unique to you. It's time to turn them into something complete. Take the messy loose ends that you don't know what to do with and make them part of you too. In doing so, you may discover a part of yourself that you didn't recognize before, or rediscover a forgotten thing or person who brought you pleasure. So I think I am getting married someday. But it will be very different. Life will be very different. I gotta get my shit together, and then or I guess it means eventually I will get my shit together, and only then will love come back into my life. How did you like my friend Male Barvista? I hated him. He playing games. He's playing with my heart. He called me princess and then said he was taken. What the fuck? You can't be calling me cute pet names and then telling me you're taken. SMH my head. So why was your name Cockman? Wait, here. We found out, chat, the way to Mero's heart is calling her princess and working at Starbucks. I mean, I have no comment. Let's see. Cards. Is my future husband in the chat right now? Let's see what the cards have to say, huh? Cross your fingies. Not it is crazy. Fuck you! So TLDR, I'm graduating. That's so funny, actually. There's an alternate future. One in which ambition and desire have turned into boredom and a lack of focus. It is time to take a break and recharge without the pressure you put on yourself. Downtime can also be productive, giving you energy to return to your goals once you've taken a breather. Essential, and also this is the aspirant, so, but reversed. So essentially what that means is whatever does find me is not gonna be through me as Mero. Whatever good is coming out of it is gonna be outside of my life as Mero. So he could be in the chat, but I'm not being Mero for much longer. Miss Ma'am is graduating. Maybe you read it wrong. No, I like this card actually. I like this card quite a bit. It's kind of saying like, you have something you want out of something, but where you're getting it from is just not good for you anymore. See you in the next life. Goodbye, Mero Umiko. Hello, meroumiko. Yeah, because you're gonna be... No! You're not a white-haired Starbucks barista. Ooh, Mero Umiko! Mika! I also pulled another card as clarification. But I'm not telling you the answer. Ha ha ha. And be on my feet all day, forget that. Man. Peer pressure. To do what? What are we peer pressuring me to do? To graduate? Oh, to tell you. No. Is it that bad? No, it's just funny. To get married? I am getting married. Someday. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We just need to wait for another V shoujo to show up, and then I'll pop up and be like, yo, I'm getting married. Chat, she already knows who she's getting married to? Yeah. Alternate universe. What's his name? Alternate universe lads Silas, where he's a barista. Oh my god! So my other Twitter, my hidden Twitter, my secret Twitter, I just keep getting lads tweets. I just keep getting Love and Deep Space tweets, and I don't even play the fucking game. Lo and behold. And don't get me wrong, it's a very welcome change to my For You page. I'm actually kind of shocked you haven't played it. I told you, I stay away from gachas. Sorry. If the game is a chore, I don't play it. So I have a lot of self-control. But then my friends who play the game are gonna be like, yo, there's actually like crazy lore in the game. And I'm like, how crazy? And they tell me a little bit about the actual like story of the universe and all like the gameplay and stuff like that. And I'm like, so you're saying it's more than just Mystic Messenger with a period tracker? You're telling me there's lore? Like lore. Whoa. Yeah, that's why I couldn't like stick to playing Final Fantasy. I think if I was unemployed and I was allowed to be unemployed, I would be playing the fuck out of Final 14. But I don't have that kind of time. Chat, maybe you should be rooting for me to get married so then I can become a full-time streamer. Then Then I wouldn't be so burnt out doing a 9 to 5 and then doing 10 million side hustles and then going to stream and being like, ugh, I hate streaming. Maybe this is the strat. Pray for me. Maybe this is how Mero Umiko stays alive. Prage right now. Makes sense. It kinda does. That's why I want you to. Sydney wants me to get married so I can full-time stream. Kidnapping Mero so she can stream. Yes, Bunny! Take me to your basement. Prage. I need a Mero Prey emo. I should commission a Mero Prey emo. That'd be so funny. Ah, that's a lie because we can't even use emotes. Ah! Chat, should I stream on Twitch? I just seems like you'd be happier probably if I had a husband that allows me to just like be a full-time streamer. Probably. Maybe. Actually, no, I say that, but okay, can we be so for real? Not to get like super personal or anything, but we're getting super personal. I'm terrified of living a life where I'm not working. Does that make sense? I think ever since I got into college, something in my brain got fucked up by how horrible, and I mean fucking horrible, college was. Peak stress. I don't think even my parents knew how stressed I was over school, because I was kind of like, I would get home and I would play League a lot, but I was getting really, really good grades. But also college fucking sucked. It fucking sucked. And I hauled ass to get those fucking grades. They don't know it, but I do. And then, in my mind, even right now, like, I complain about my job a lot. Wah, my job sucks so much. Wah. But I'm getting paid. And I sincerely am struggling to even think of what life would be like if I wasn't forced into this kind of struggle. Where I'm not, like, hauling ass every single fucking day figuring out something to do that's productive and could get me money. I don't think I'm used. I'm not used to not struggling, and that's fucking terrifying. I think, like, in my mind, I feel like it's not necessarily where it's like, oh, I hate the idea of being a living like a housewife or whatever. Wah. It's not that. I just don't know if I could live with myself. I feel like if I'm not employed and if I'm not hustling for something, I am useless as a person. Because what value do I bring? If I'm not bringing monetary value, what am I? Useless. I hate having this mentality, and I'm like trying to put it in my head where it's like, you know, life is more than just earning money and making ends meet and stuff like that. But I'm not in that position yet where I can feel that kind of privilege, so I'm really struggling to imagine a life like that. You know? If it does that make sense? Cause then I'm like, oh, a friend actually asked me. They were like, if you had the choice if you just had a choice, period. If you had a choice in life, what do you want to do? I had a stroke. I for real had a stroke. Because I'm like, shit, I don't know. I actually don't know. Bunny told me to come watch a cute jellyfish. I'm a jellyfish. Jellyfish! Hello! Wait, hello! Welcome to the chat. Welcome. I am Mero Umiko. Wait, where's my hair? Where's my hair? I am Mero Umiko, jellyfish sea baby of Konbini and your heart. And we go Mero Mero. Mero Mero. Mero ring. Mero ring. Mero ring. Oh. Help! That's not. Hold on. Help! Huzzah! Returned, I have. Oh. Huzzah! Wait, she's still lopsided, isn't she? Ta-da! Huzzah! But yeah, that's my life struggle. That's my brain stroke of my life. I'm like, what the fuck will I do if I even get to a point in my life where I can like exist and not worry about stuff. She's a cute jellyfish and she writes amazing fanfics. I'm working on one right now. Whenever I'm at work and I'm doing like mindless work and I'm in my spreadsheets, I have Haikyuu playing on the side. I'm refreshing myself so I can finish that fanfic. Don't knock it till you try it. But will I be able to try it? Is the other half of that problem. I think this is really sad, and I've been thinking about it. And again, we're getting really personal here, but I've been thinking about this a lot. That my mindset is literally right now by default just like, I'm so unlucky, I'm so sad, shit always happens to me, I always get the shit end of everything, well, life sucks, I should die. And then like that's sad because I want to be able to live and be like, there's an end to the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel is the proper term, phrase, I think. And I can't do that. For some reason, I can't think of it. In my mind, I'm always gonna suffer. And I feel like that's manifesting. I feel like because I think like that so much, it's manifesting into reality. And now I'm in a 5-year streak of shit. No. 6. Yeah, 6. So it's sad. And I don't know how to fix it. And my friends are like, therapy? And I'm like, no? You need to pay to have therapy. And I don't know if it'll even fix me. Like, I'm scared that therapy isn't gonna work. Cause to me, whenever I tell someone my problems, I just cry. I sincerely will just actually cry. And then my 1 hour of therapy is gonna be me crying. And then they're gonna be like, okay, you must now pay $300 for your 1 hour crying session. Bitch, that didn't fix any fucking problems. You just gave me debt for crying. Because then it's also like, she could probably tell me stuff and I'd be like, you're saying all these things, but I'm still broke. So really, I'm still depressed. That's my fear with therapy. Mero can cry here into the mic and make $300 instead. Someone pay me right now. $300 to cry. I will cry. $300 right now. I'm kidding. Like, don't. Crying for the first 3 sessions is free? I don't think so. No? If you take a spot in their schedule, that is a paid slot. Meeting us was a bright spot? It was. It definitely was. Getting into Yume was a bright spot. There are a lot of things. There are things. There are things in my life I'm happy about. She'll do it. I will. I would. I got paid my paycheck and then I cried. So I'm like, I worked so much overtime, but I got this tiny little bit of money on top. Thank you. Pat pat, thank you. Money don't come in. Exactly! So we struggle. No, we struggle. We hustle. You know what else is free right... excuse me. You know what else is free right now? This cereal that I'm eating, because I already paid for it, so technically it's already free. Speaking of, give me 1 second. Let me slurp the milk. Is that what free means? No, but I'm coping. Don't you get free healthcare in Canada? Yeah, for like dental or something, not therapy. Also, it takes like 10 million billion months to even get a consultation. That's a lie. I think my friend can like refer me to someone and they really like their therapist, but also I'm like, I don't know, man. Free, derogatory, when people take your money anyway. Exactly, exactly. Exactly that. I don't think anything in life is free. Something always comes at a cost. And that's okay. I did like genuinely think when I was asked that, like, what do you want to do? And I actually genuinely put some thought into it. And then my mind just went into every single hobby. I went into every single hobby I wanted to get into as a kid. So now my YouTube my YouTube For You page is learning how to sew dresses, like cool fairy dresses, like big fluffy pretty fancy fantasy looking dresses. It's nails, because I used to love getting manicures as a kid, and now I just really want to do press on nails and sell them because that sounds like fun. I have a I have an e-reader now. So I've been reading a lot. And then in my mind I'm like, maybe I just want to read for the rest of my life. Maybe I just want to read a bunch of stories forever. Oh, I got a Kobo. I got a Kobo Clara, the black and white version. I got it for a really good price on Facebook Marketplace. Wasn't your dream to work at a cafe in Japan? Yeah, it still is. But to do that, I need to make money. Not to work at a cafe, but to have my own cafe. I'm also like, I still always think about moving to Japan, but realistically, I don't know if that works because of certain things. But, you know. What if I get married to someone in Japan? Maybe that's the strat. Move to Japan, get residency via marriage, own cafe. Kobo Clara 2E. Is that the one with the pencil? Kobo Clara 2E. Is that the one you can take notes on? Nah. What does 2E mean? Is that different from a black and white? Oh. It's smaller. It has a 1200 touchscreen, and then the one I have is 1300. Oh. This one isn't even sold at our other bookstores anymore. They only have the Clara black and white, and then the color, and then the one with the stylus. I like the Kobo. I think it's nice that it's recycled plastic. Sustainability. A cabin in the woods with a nice espresso machine is my new fantasy. Is it really weird that I don't want to live in a cabin in the woods? I don't even want to live in a house. I want to live in an apartment. I like the apartment life. I feel bougie if I'm in an apartment. Because I want a view. That's my problem. I want a view. I feel like life in a house is so nice. But I want a view. You want a tent? I'm scared of bugs. So no. I just feel like if I wake up to a beautiful city view, I'm like, I'm doing something with my life. I'm in a busy spot. People are moving. Life is productive. I gotta be productive too. The world's moving, so I gotta move type stuff. And I feel like if I'm in a house and my thing is like, oh, a backyard, yard. I'm like, I'm scared of it becoming monotonous. Which, don't get me wrong, I understand that there are inconveniences to being an apartment person. There's a lot of inconveniences. But then if you're moving into a house, you're gonna want to move away from the city because that's where less crime is or some shit like that. And it's probably a lot cheaper or some shit. I wake up and see the city and think, fuck. I'm a city girl. I like the city. I used to live in a small, tiny town, and only when we started going to malls more often did I feel like, life is good. Nice houses are usually built in suburbs. I guess. Well, to be fair, I still can't, like, imagine my life not hustling in a shit job. And I feel like shit jobs are in the city. I think, okay, can I be so for real? I think Canada's kind of fucked me over. I worked really hard when I was in college, and then I graduated, got a job as a project manager in IT, and I did so good. I was getting paid like shit in the Philippines, but I did some cool shit that I don't think like you get to do as a fresher, you know? And then I moved to Canada. I started school here. Couldn't get a fucking part-time job until like my second term. And then I couldn't even keep that job because I had to go on break, which means I couldn't get it until the next year. So I was jobless for like... When I debuted as metal, I was jobless. I couldn't get a fucking part-time at all. And I would like go into these job fairs and show people my resume, and I'd be like, I do good work. I'm good. Here's my resume. I know it's from the Philippines, but IT project manager. I worked with people from all over the world. Is it a glorified call center? Yeah, but I did so fucking good in that glorified call center, and I'm like wow. And they're like, no, sorry. And now I work a shitty desk job where I get spit on by students after hauling ass to get my degree and my work accomplishments. And I feel like I'm worth nothing here in Canada. Like, I'm ruined, dog. And the worst part is, like, I feel like I am not gonna get a good fucking job unless I'm in a shit job for 5 fucking years. And only then will they be like, oh, okay, maybe we can, like, give you a promotion now. Or maybe we can, like, refer you to some nice company. But you need more experience. I'm like, ugh, dude, I don't have 5 fucking years to work in a shit fucking receptionist job. I feel so over fucking qualified. And I am. Because I'm a fucking receptionist and they give me so many big boy projects. But they won't give me a raise. So now I feel like wherever I go, I'm like worthless, low-key. I think the only thing that would do me good in my career sooner is to literally go back home to the Philippines. And be like, yo, I got a fucking postgrad in Canada. Hire me. And BAM! A job. Like, hello? Those job fairs were worthless for me. I think, like, I don't think people look at new people anymore. You need to have 10 fucking years of experience. Only then will they fucking hire you. And then I would apply to 10 million billion jobs. I don't even get rejection emails anymore. Not a single one. All these fucking job postings are fake. I remember looking at resumes when job hunting and they all wanted years of experience. Yeah! Yeah! I can't just be a bitch with fucking a degree and a postgrad and a little bit of experience. I gotta start from the fucking bottom. I'm worth nothing here. It's sad. That fucked me over. So now I'm really in my head about it. Like, I'm really in my... Oh. Did my phone just die? I think my phone just died. Chatto matte! Mero Umiko fucking dies! Where's my phone charger? Ah! It's stuck! Hold on. I got it. Okay, let me charge my phone a little bit. No one wants to train people anymore. Literally! I keep seeing entry-level shit around me where it's like, know nothing about this, but we want 1 year of experience with an industrial environment. Like, why? I can say with certainty that it did die. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I think what's funny is like, I think the funny part is like, I see more earning potential in a silly little business like selling press-ons than I do in a fucking corporate job. Cause God, like, I don't even know if I would ever be able to get a corporate job. Like, small businesses sounds a lot more practical because it's not being run by people that only want like other old people with 10 million years of experience. And that's silly. That is actually silly. There's going to be problems in 20 years. All senior staff will go and no one knows how to do it. Exactly. Exactly. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. The place I work at right now, everyone's fucking old. The people I work at a school. The people running publications and marketing are fucking actual hags. And they don't know how to market to their fucking students. But they refuse to fucking train anyone. My manager, bro, it's her time. She's gotta go. But then she's not teaching anybody how to do her fucking job. Because she doesn't want to. Because she thinks she's gonna stay in the job for fucking ever. And when that fucking is done, everyone's like, well, shit. Like, that's literally how it's gonna be. And it's gonna be shit. And I feel so sorry for even the younger generation. Because they're gonna get the most of that damage. And that's sad. That's sad. If you're a parent, bro, teach your kids to be like self-starters, go-getters, and like just have them learn how to start their own shit. I wish I had that mindset where I'm like, I can turn this into something, surely. I can, you know. Like, you have to enter this economy with a different mindset these days. Cause I was raised with like a millennial mindset where everyone thought that we could change the fucking world, right? Where we're like, the millennials were like, oh, we're gonna change businesses, we're gonna change how businesses run, we're gonna be more people-centric. No, because the fucking people running companies haven't died yet. Hurry up. Small businesses be like, do everything with shit pay, no benefits. Literally. You're barely a millennial. I am a 99er. I think like people from 98 to 2001, 2000s probably, still kind of have a somewhat millennial mindset because they were raised during that transition period. That's when consumerism, like internet consumption, was just starting to see an uptick while millennials were running shit. I still had fucking hope, bro. Yeah, I'm very early Gen Z. There's businesses around me that my sister went to apply for, didn't get it, and was walking around later seeing signs about needing to adjust hours because of not enough people. Literally, people would rather adjust hours than just hire someone else. We were told that you get good grades and a degree and you have a job. That's what I have! That's the mindset I have, where I'm like, maybe I need to actually get a fucking degree. Maybe I need to, like, just make do for now, get PR, permanent residency, and then do school again. With what money? I don't fucking know. But sure, that's probably the only way I can get into IT here. Do we even want to be in IT anymore? I actually have found my passion in working with schools. It's actually been really fun so far. I just wish I could do more. But every now and then, I'm like, hey, can we do this, just to fix things, or to optimize things, or to streamline things? And they're like, okay, but we'll have someone else do it. And then they don't do it. Like, ugh. Go to school, kids, or your bones will hurt. Literally. What about healthcare? Like, you want me to go into healthcare? No. Maybe. I wish I went to my local trade school or community college instead. See, I was in a community college. And I was still paying 3 times a fucking domestic student. Why did I move to Canada? To be fair, I wanted to move to the US way before. Like, I wanted to move to Canada when I was in college, and then I wanted to move to the US because, fuck, I wish I could remember what school it was, but there was a school I really wanted to go to get, like a degree in something aligned with project management, because I was like, project management's really fun. And then my hopes and dreams died and realized project management is a shithole in the West. Pro, we get Mero. Con, Mero suffers in the Western Hemisphere. Why? You're not wrong, but why can't you be wrong? Become lawyer, bro. A part of me really wants to get an MBA. But then, apparently, in the West, if you're a marketing or business student, you eat crayons. Which I don't get. Project management is where the Nepo hires go. So I was fucked from the start. Maybe I just need to be a little biased, but the US is great. I think it's great for people in the US. I don't think it's great for me. I'm gonna go there and the only way for me to fucking make money is to work under the table jobs. I don't know. I have like such a fucked up mentality over work that doesn't apply well to the Western Hemisphere, because now here it's about the people you know. And I don't know anybody. And I don't want to know anybody. Why can't my work speak for its fucking self? Marketing and business degrees is where the bootlickers go. They hire who can kiss the cheeks the hardest. Well, that fucking sucks. Gonna head out. Bye-bye! It's called networking. I don't want to. Why can't I just get like a small loan of $1 million and start a cafe? I think that's beautiful. I think cafe life is beautiful. And now we're back where we started. Okay, it's so weird to network where I am, cause like, in all honesty, I have been trying, and I've actually reached out to a lot of connections, from where I used, because I did a lot in my time schooling here in Canada, and I've reached out to so many of them, and they're like, okay, let me put in a good word for you, there's this, and this. And then they're like, oh shit, Middle, I'm sorry, but they just promoted someone instead and got a part-timer to cover the job that they left. I'm like, oh, that's fucking stupid. But it happens, you know, it happens. That's how I got my job right now. I actually applied for the job I was actually suited for, but they had promoted someone instead, and now she's not, you know, amazing, but... I don't know. That's why I'm like set on like having a side hustle while I work this shit job. And I am still sending applications here and there and everywhere, really. But I just need something else to make money. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad approach at all. I am still like doing what I can, but I'm gonna bitch about my fucking job because I don't think anyone deserves to... I'm not in a bad situation per se. Like I said, I am still getting paid, and that's really what's important to me. It's just I feel so... It's a little dejecting to be really, really good at what I do, and to hear feedback that I'm great at what I do, and that... Like I'm babysitting executives, chat. I'm babysitting executives. And even my boss knows that I'm essentially babysitting executives. And she'd be like, oh, well, you know better, so just guide them and what to do. And I'm like... Pay me to guide them! Like it's not my job! You wouldn't hire me for the position where that is my job, cunt. At least they actually promote someone. Our job takes some management dude from outside and don't listen to the people who was doing all the management work without the job title. Yeah, that's what my company did for some positions as well, and now they're like kind of fucked over some stuff. It's kind of funny getting experience building up your resume. Yeah, but also... I don't know. I've done so much shit in my current workplace that the only thing that I can build up from my resume moving forward is just how long I've been staying there. I've done everything. I've done everything that they could possibly fucking throw at me. Like, I shit you not. I am helping with the fucking president's reports. Why are they giving that job to a front desk receptionist? Huh? That's weird. That's strange. That's a little wrong. You know? Sorry, I turned this stream into a vent stream. Or a complaint stream. And I will do it! I don't really get much space to complain. Maybe one of them will quit and you slide right in. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. I would prefer a different workplace though. This one is very unhealthy. There's a lot of not good stuff happening in this company. I'm only where I am because my previous lab manager retired, which is, you know what? That's good. I think no matter how you get there, so long as you get there is really what matters, no? Or at least that's how I feel. I just want to get somewhere, period. And if that means someone's gotta retire, chop chop, bitch! Get out! Principal or headmaster middle sounds cool, TBH. I don't know about principal or headmaster. Applied. I've applied to every single oh my god, this is so funny. But I have applied to every single school in every province of Canada. That's the sad part. They're the ones not sending me me rejection emails. It's been months. I'm waiting. I am in every... I think it's so funny though. I'm in every fucking like mailing list for job openings in every school in Canada. Except for high school, like colleges and universities, because I can't actually work in a high school because I think the only in high schools there's no like there's no position where you can work without a young learners or an early some type of teaching certificate, even for administrative shit. So my shit really only applies to colleges and universities. I am in every mailing list for job openings. Every single one. Early teaching permit. Yeah. You need that for high schools. My sister has that since she wanted to go into education. Well, I didn't necessarily want to go into education. It was kind of like a... How do I say... like a side quest, I guess, to just get into Japan when I got my English teaching license certification thingies. Because my first company I ever worked for actually had... they had a branch in Japan, in Tokyo, actually not Tokyo, specifically in Shibuya. No. Yes. And I like rizzed up my old manager and I was like, hey, if I can get into, because they're not allowed to hand out work permits, like my company specifically, they can't just like be like, oh, we're taking this person into Japan so they can work for us. The teaching was a leeway. I don't think that's a word, or the word. The teaching thing was another way for me to get into the country, teach for a little bit and earn some money, and then hit up my old Japanese PM and be like, hey, I'm in Japan, you want to hire me? Because she fucking loves me. I miss her. She was so fun to work with. But yeah, that was that. So I wasn't meant to go into education, but now I've found like a really deep love for student life. Working at a student union, it's been so fucking fun. And all the things that you can and can't do, like all the things you could do out of a student union is amazing. And I don't think students really realize how beneficial unions are to their schooling. And I think that's why a bunch of like schools in Canada are like going on strike and stuff like that, because a lot of support is getting cucked essentially. And I didn't get affected by that yet, but you know. Have you considered a city job? What do you mean, like a city job? In education? Because if you mean like just a city job period, I also have been I've been applying to a lot. More than just schoolwork. I've been applying to even like I'm still sending applications to like front desk stuff. I'm sending applications to project coordination, project management, administrative support, administrative assistant, virtual assistant, personal assistant. Like every job I can remotely be of value, and every other job that I probably don't have anything to do with, I'm sending them. It sucks. Even my LinkedIn, like every single easy apply I see on LinkedIn, I've sent a bunch of those as well. I don't even get rejected to those. They don't even leave like you go on their website and they don't have a job listing for it. It's just like the internet is weird right now. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Happy birthday, Mero. I didn't realize I was yapping about jobs for like the past hour probably. Here you pass tests and get on the list for a job. I am on lists. Maybe not like you have to do a test to get in a hiring pool, but I am in multiple hiring pools. Will they ever actually take anybody out of that hiring pool? Who knows? I just gotta make ends meet. So I think my current, I have like a list of priorities, right? One is to save money, like so much money. She's on lists. Nuh-uh. If you think about it, everybody's on lists. To be fair, I think like even the smallest weird YouTube video will get you on a list. If you watch that video, you're on a list. What was I saying? I have like a priority list of things to save up for. One is a trip with my parents because I really miss them. That's next year, I think in April. Who knows? I hope I can make enough money by then. Two is to move apartments. I really want to move out. Yes, for reasons I shall not dive into. 3 is by the time I get to 3, I'm probably earning enough to be sustainable and then some. So 3 is side hustles. Maybe then I'll actually go into a hobby that I like. Like nails. I really want to do that because I want to have the cute collection of things that I make and use for myself. And that would be really fun. And 4 is... And also I can, like, monetize that. 4 is graduate as Mero and become Mero Umiko. I don't think I'd be Mero. I probably would be. I love the name Mero too much to let go of it. I'll just be another Mero. I'll just be Meroro. Or Meru? No. Meruru? Like from Atelier? Meroko? Whoa. No, but Meroko is like Meloko from Niji. I think that's what people call her, no? Nerororo? Nerororo? Mero Umikoko? Merumi Komero. I'm going to sleep to try not to be so depressed. No, don't be depressed. Be happy. Be happy. Life sucks, but you know, there are things to be happy about. Like for example, I am going to eep knowing that people greeted me happy birthday. I am going to eep knowing that I had a stream and people were chatting throughout the whole stream, and that makes me super happy. Thank you, by the way, for sticking around. I am going to sleep knowing that tomorrow I can eat the carbonara that I pre-made and have a good lunch. I'm going to sleep knowing that before I go to sleep, I'm going to play a little bit of my Switch games. I'm going to sleep knowing that a sea bubby got laid. I'm going to sleep knowing that I have to fight the odds that the Bubbies have set against me, and I have to get married and shove it all in their faces. I am going to sleep knowing that I have a mogul. I'm going to sleep knowing that people still want me to come back if I ever do graduate. They want me to come back as another VTuber called Neroromekoko. I'm going to sleep knowing that I had good cereal today. Did you guys have good cereal? If you can't get married, consider chat. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe if I hit like... Okay, if I'm not married by November 3, 2026, I will marry chat. Because then I'd be 27 by then, no? Then it's kind of like the end of the world. "27's kind of a scary age to get to be not married, no? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Genuinely happy you're still around. Thank you for being someone I can still call on Oshi. Love you. I'm still on Oshi. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you too. Chat is the choice of last resort. Yeah, but as a collective. So now the entire... Like, if I do get married to chat, I have to... the chat as a collective has to put up with me. And you have to collectively turn into my husband that feeds me and lets me stream full time, which means you have to technically fund my whole life because I'm going the housewife arc. How will I become a housewife from my stream? Bathroom cleaning ASMR, cooking videos. I'll pack cute bentos on video on stream. I will... This is me like proposing basically. I will what else do housewives do? I can't do your laundry, but I'll do mine. And if we do it together, it's like I'm basically doing your laundry. I'll teach your kids. If you have kids, adopt a kid. We can have kids in The Sims. I will read them bedtime storybooks. I'll buy a Tamagotchi and that's our child. Does that sound appealing? I'll make a hive mind sim and it's just an alien and that's you guys. And then I'll make me in The Sims and then we woohoo and then you got laid. Wow! Doesn't this just sound so appealing? See you in a year, future huz. See you in a year. November 3, 2026. She better be ringed up. Otherwise, you guys are fucked. You're stuck with me forever. We have 1 year to find her a husband. Get to work. Yeah, get to work, bitch. Find me a huz. He better be a white-haired Starbucks barista that looks exactly like Silas from Lads. Oh my god, Lads. Oh my god, maybe I should play Lads. Silas looks so fucking good. Have you seen his biceps? Holy fuck. Have you seen his abs? Ugh. I should play Lads. Some of y'all are way too ready to get married in a year. Yeah. What do you have to offer me, huh? What do you have to offer me? If you get married to us, you have to get a wedding. I literally have art of me in a wedding dress. I literally have it. Maybe not as an outfit, but... Take me as I am! I can't afford a fucking wedding outfit. VTuber stuff is expensive. Pay for the damn dress. No outfit. I'm not getting married to chat naked. Fuck you. this job goes well, I will. How about that? Okay? Do it! Wait, I would rather fund music videos than a fucking outfit. I'm sorry. It is not an option! The no outfit part happens on the What's the honeymoon? How do you honeymoon a VTuber? How do you do that? We'll find out. Ye of little faith. On Fansly is crazy. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's crazy. You guys are fucked up. Y'all are fucked up. Fuck you guys. I'm going to sleep. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's more than enough. What's Fansley? Oh, my sweet summer child. Gotta go. Never change. Never change. Gotta go. Everybody protect Gotta go. Gotta go is our innocent little bean. We must protect Gotta go. We must protect. Anyway. Tomorrow. What time am I streaming? Is it 6? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be home by 6. Oh, yes, I am. Tomorrow, I stream Dispatch at 6:30, actually. So, I don't know if you guys know. I didn't really look too much into Dispatch because I didn't want to get spoiled by anything. Although I have been told that there are NSFW sections, so I'm gonna have a censor ready. And it's gonna be muggle! But as far as... there's like one, actually. I was told that there was like a one scene that was kind of NSFW, so I think I'm good to stream it, I think. So I will be streaming Dispatch. There are 4 episodes out. For those that do not know, it's kind of like a Telltale game. And I fucking love that shit! And also Jacksepticeye's in it, and I really love Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. Yes. Okay. And then on Wednesday, if I still have the voice for it, we're gonna do a fucked up karaoke stream. For my actual debut birthday, because that's what November 5 is what I put on my debut slides, even though it's supposed to be November 3. So it's gonna be Meta Day 2.0. And it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna lose my shit. And then we're gonna play Frostpunk the day after. But tomorrow I will see you at 6:30 p.m. EST. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for all the donos. I will maybe buy cake. Maybe I'll treat myself to something nice for once. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you everybody so much. I'm gonna raid into somebody. We'll see. Who can we raid into? Chotomatte. Enjoy my surprise gift when it gets here, yeah. Should I be worried? Oh! I'm gonna raid into my friend May. We're going... She's playing Dead Letter Department, and I really want to watch that. Also, please check out my friends who dropped by the stream today. We have Sil, Captain Sil, we have Bunny, and we have Acela. Damien also dropped by. We played Project Zomboid with Acela and Willow yesterday. Please check them out. Thank you everybody for the fun greetings. Happy Meta Day! Happy birthday, Meta! I will treat myself. I will treat myself to a cake. A single slice of cake. Thank you again. I hope to see you tomorrow. I hope you guys are here. I don't know if you've already watched Dispatch elsewhere. I don't give a shit. You're coming to my stream! And by that I mean you're watching my stream. Nothing else, you gross bastards. I love you all. Good night! Yay!